I remember one of my first jobs, my first job ever. Um, they treated us badly. They treated us like animals, and we were productive, results-giving people.
Yeah,
I can speak for myself. I
yeah.
I was I was a big dog out there, but they treated us like animals. And I remember I quit, but my friends they stayed,
Yeah.
and I would always scratch my head wondering, like, how do they do that? How do they allow themselves to be treated like animals? I just don't understand.
I
But now that
think
I'm a little bit older, I understand that people just have different tolerance levels. Or like, there's this beautiful quote by Marcus Aurelius where he talks about I don't remember the quote exactly, but he says something to the effect of, if you don't think you're hurt, you're not hurt. And I think there's something really powerful in that. Like, okay, like nothing happened. I'm good.
so. So me personally, and this is whoever is watching this. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch from the people that we know, or even like people just out there. But I
I think the
personally,
president might.
yeah. But I personally don't judge anybody's decision, man, because we all have different needs, different wants, different drives, different mindsets, and whatever we're doing at the moment that we're doing, it's fine. I'm just this guy. I'm just this guy that has always been this guy. Like being an entrepreneur doesn't mean being better. That doesn't mean you are doing the better call here. Nothing like that. It's not like you're better than anybody. A lot of people in this era, because sometimes people praise that these days, and it's funny because it's so bad out there. People encourage people open your business, be your own boss, and whatever, whatever. And when I remember starting my own business for the first time, I was motivated. I would watch motivational speeches and try to motivate myself because opening a business is tough.
Yeah.
Whatever business you're doing is
You
tough.
need that morning radio, Tony Robbins.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yes. And what I'm saying with this is that some people try to downgrade the people that have jobs or they commit into their they work for the man, they're more corporate or whatever, and it's just like I've been in both. I've worked for corporate, I've had my own business for many years, and it's just who you are. Are you willing to put more time to make your business successful? It comes with their pros and cons. Or are you willing to deal with whatever drama is at work or whatever things happening at work? Do you have the personality to deal with that and maybe not have to bring work home? It's just there's not the better option. And I've seen it all. Like I've seen it all. I've worked and I've also have my own business. So every has its pros and cons. So whatever decision people are doing out there, it is fine, you know. And sometimes it changes. Sometimes you are in a better position to be an entrepreneur. Sometimes you're in a better position to be an employee. Me personally, my personality, I think it's always landing more in the entrepreneur part. That doesn't mean I cannot be a good employee in some way, but it's just like I really value other things. Like if I'm 9, 10 hours in a place, it better be good, not just on the money side. It needs to be also good overall. But if I'm dealing with things that are not helping me grow in any way, knowledge or it could be anything, waste my time, waste of my time. And it's not that I don't give the opportunity, but it's just it's part of that. It's personality wise. So I mean, a lot of entrepreneurs that are successful sometimes they are hard headed. I'm a hard headed guy, and a lot of entrepreneurs too are different. They they people go that way, they go the opposite way, and sometimes tell them they're crazy. And then there's a guy, I think an influencer or something. He says when you're starting, people think you're crazy, but when you make it, people think you're a genius. So it's just like it's true, you know. When you're starting and there's no results yet, people think you're crazy. What are you doing? And then when you're already there, it's just like, man, you're super smart. So because the results are there. But you need to know yourself. You need to be able to believe on it, and hopefully, because sometimes a lot of things are not in your control. Hopefully everything works your own way, and even for a job too, going to work and giving years to a company is a risk that you take. You never know what can happen, or it's just decisions in life, man. And I do respect both.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good reminder.
Oh yeah.
And now that I think about it, I still don't understand how they allowed themselves to be treated like animals. But you have a point.
Yeah.
That we're all just living different lives, you know, different people up to different things.